Belfast. But it looks like Brian won't be with them. He's made the decision to leave because he wants to spend more time with his wife Kerry and two young daughters. There's also speculation that he could team up with Kerry for some future projects together. Well, let's go now live to Dublin and our Dublin correspondent Shane Harrison. Shane, what's the latest?
Well, Sarah, Westlife aren't just record breakers or chart toppers. They've had 7 of their first songs went straight in at #1, and that's a record. But today we found out that they'll have to do it in future without Brian McFadden. As you said, he wants to spend more time with his wife Kerry, who recently won the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here competition, and more time with his two young daughters, Molly and Lily. The rest of the band say that they're quite happy that he is going to do that. Brian said he couldn't devote as much time as he wanted to Westlife or as much time as he wanted to his family. Something had to give. He told the rest of the band members about 5 days ago, and although they say the band won't be the same without him, they're going to continue.
So what happens to the dates in Belfast, the planned gigs? Does Brian not take part in those then?
No, the concerts will go ahead, starting off the world tour in Belfast in the Odyssey on March 29th. Apart from that, they're going to tour around the world, and they also hope to bring out an album in the near future. We know that album is going to consist of duets. We know that Diana Ross and Lionel Richie are going to be some of those who are going to contribute to it. Perhaps Stevie Wonder, we're not sure about that yet, but the world tour continues, starting off in Belfast. Belfast and Northern Ireland, of course, are places that are quite dear to Westlife.
But a few sad fans today, but the band will go on. Shane, thank you.
Any tears from the boys in the band?
Yes, indeed, Donna, there were tears, not just from the fans, but also from band members and indeed their wives. At one stage, BBC correspondent Dennis Murray had to offer his handkerchief to Brian's wife Kerry so that she could wipe her eyes. It was that kind of day.
Love them or loathe them, Westlife are a pop phenomenon. Chart toppers and record breakers with 30 million sales. The only band whose first 7 songs all made it to #1. But today, 5 became 4 when Brian said he wanted to spend more time with his wife Kerry, the queen of the jungle, and daughters Molly and Lily.
I haven't really been able to commit 100% to Westlife, and I haven't been able to commit 100% to my family. So I kind of felt it was unfair on both, and I just felt it was the right time for me to kind of stand back.
With the 3 West wives and the showbiz media looking on, emotions ran high as the band said their farewells to Brian.
The last 5 days have been a huge strain on all of us, and only us 5 in Newry will ever understand that. We have enjoyed so many times with you on the road. We've shared laughter, tears, success, weddings and babies, but most of all, we've shared our dreams.
In the best showbiz tradition, the show must go on with the world tour due to start in Belfast at the end of the month.
Westlife is going to continue. Without one of its members, we love them, we miss them, but business as usual.
For some fans, though, they sense the beginning of the end.
As soon as one person starts to go, it's like things are just going to get worse, I think. And he's one of the main songwriters and singers, and it's going to be weird hearing the other members singing his parts in the songs, and it's just not going to be right.
Yeah. We're like Jerry leaving the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
How quickly times change. Just 2 weeks ago on BBC Northern Ireland, the band were insisting they were staying together.
I think everyone expects us to split up, but we're kind of happier now than we ever have been as a band, you know, and we're still enjoying success and still selling out concerts. So that's what I always say. It could be over tomorrow, it could be over in 5 years. It's up to kind of the fans really and up to our music and stuff. So we hope it'll be 5 years though.
Westlife Mark I loved Northern Ireland, and just maybe it's appropriate that Westlife Mark II will be unveiled at the Odyssey in just over 2 weeks' time.
So what's Brian going to do next? Well,